Welcome back to part 2 of our DX Soul of Chogokin Great Mazinger review. We're going to start off part 2 by going through the sound effects. In order to get this guy to work, you have to activate the sound box inside here. So you kind of give him a... With that activated, it also helps to put in the translucent chest V. And you also have a remote control box labeled Great Mazinger. And once that's activated, you have a series of sounds and buttons that you can press that I'm going to walk through. So let's check those out. That was button 1. You know what? That's button 2. You know, some of these you're going to see better without the light. So let's try that again, maybe a little better so you can see what's going on here. There you go, now you can see the eyes light up. Button number 3 is the Great Typhoon. That's the mouth effect. Which doesn't light up, just makes a sound. Next one is Great Boomerang. Atomic Punch. The next one is the Breast Burn. Now this one's supposed to light up the chest. Ooh. Let's get a better look at that one again. All right, so they don't. These sounds don't overlap like I thought they would. One more time. Cool, right? And then we have, if you press combinations of buttons, we press 4 and 5. And that will get the wings to pop out, and then 4 and 6. That's when the swords jump out the sides of the legs. And like the other ones, you can also play some theme music. So this is the opening song. Dun, 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 dun. And while the opening songs are going, you can play other sound effects. Like so you get about 60 seconds out of each song. This is the closing song. I'll hit the... And the last one is, this is an episode song. So you get something that was just an instrumental called Tetsuya's Theme. And this one's 80 seconds long. And if you ever want to just stop the songs, you hit 5 and 6 together. And it just turns it off. So one of the cool features, like Mazinger, is you can do a half and half cutaway version. So you can have the left or the right half. Specifically, it's typically the right half because the head's only geared to the right half. So we're going to show you what that looks like with the half and half and what their armor components look like. So we can start easily dismantling. Whoa, Great Mazinger on his one side. there, you come out there, come off there. Now you may ask, why is he taking the whole panel off if he's only doing half and half? Well, it's because there are separate panels that split down the middle for that instance. And yes, even this neck piece has a half and half piece. Alright. Alright, so he's mostly half naked now. So what we would do from now is we have these two waist pieces. We're only going to connect one. Same thing with the chest. We'll connect just this one, actually. This one has to go on first. And then that piece goes on. Same thing with the upper chest. I believe it's you. Oh, before we put that one on, let's put the neck piece on. That piece. There we go. There is no half and half chest piece, sadly. So this is what you got. Oh, I forgot to tell you about these. There are a few different hands. There's an open hand, which actually will be used for shaking hands with Mazinger. So we'll see that in a little while. We have the fully articulated hand, which are nice. No complaints. They do their job if you want to have them on. You could be like all, metal rules or whatever. And then you have the pointy fingers of justice, which I think is one of his attacks. And that's not what it's called, of course. I think it's called like Thunder Break, maybe? Where he points to the sky and says something cool, and then lightning comes down and he channels it through his body and shoots it at somebody. So there are two of those, so you can, those are long fingers, huh? You could point with either finger, I guess, if you wanted to. Either way, it's cool. As you can see, we have a sizable amount of parts here. What if we had a place to store all those parts? Oh, we do. We have a base to show you, and we'll show you that in part 3.